Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. So a couple days ago we did an all Zooka training day. So basically that's when the task force comes together and you're only allowed to use Zookas. And I would say it went pretty well. It's just trying to get people used to using AZ. We got some good attacks, we got some maybe not so good attacks. But yeah, this is it. It looks like, just looking at it, I just have to make sure. We went down to Stronghold and we ended up beating it, which I don't know how on earth we beat it, but we ended up beating it. And players were only allowed to use AZ. You can't even use like a boat of heavies to tank damage from splash damage. Only all Zookas. Let's move that. I don't know why that's in the way. You guys probably can't even see it. But anyway, Lord Carnage starting off this operation. My voice just all of a sudden just died on me there. I don't know what happened. But Lord Carnage starting off the operation very well with the solo on Mercury. Now, this was, I don't know if he boosted. I'm pretty sure he boosted some statues. Look at this flamethrower range. Look at that. Did you, like, the Zookas walked to the edge of the range and then they just like, nope, we're not doing that, and then they just cut in. So pretty cool. Very solid attack. My head is itching like crazy now, and now my hair's almost, you're like, Christian, it doesn't matter about your hair. Yes it does, people. Anyway, here we go. Lord Carnage. I'm trying to distract everyone from Lord Carnage's attack. It makes my attack look weak and helpless. Anyway, he's going in and he is absolutely going to destroy this base. His Zookas park outside of the dead zone. There was just like two Zookas that stood out and they just got annihilated. They just got fried by those rocket launchers. So there we go. Successful attack by Lord Carnage with the solo. So good job to him. Actually getting a good attack for once. Anyway, coming into Fluffy now. We're going to put it on ×2 now. Fluffy is one of our higher level players also. He almost hit 200 intel last week. So last session. Or last season. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, super attack, man. Super attack. So this guy is a beast. He gets intel so much. He gets so much intel. He's not the best AZ player, but he is definitely getting up there, learning. That's what AZ Weekend is all about. Now, originally, I wanted the person attacking this to wrap around the sniper tower, and he just went by it. But still, guys, still a very good attack. And he was able to even take out some mortars and some shield generators. So he took down one shield, and he should have been able to take down the other shield, but just didn't have enough for a flare. That's what I'm trying to say. Johnny Cash came in. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you every single attack. That would just take forever. I will try to show you as many as possible. Some people were saying, Christian, stop cutting in between attacks. Like they say that I cut at the very end. The only time I cut an attack, like when I exit out of an attack, is if someone does something really dumb and just gets annihilated, or if they're just sitting on the HQ doing nothing. Like, you don't want to see a minute of Zookas taking down a core. That's just not fun to watch. Anyway, this guy, Marcial, is one of our newer level players. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. That landing was a little sloppy, but I believe he did a little damage. Yeah, he did a lot of damage on that HQ, but he probably could have soloed it if he had a better landing. So good job to him, though. That was a very good attack. It should have been an easy attack, easy finish from here, because there's only like, I'm guessing like 200,000 HP left on that HQ. Nothing insane. Pretty easy solo. So TY or Ty, he comes in and he fixes Marcial's mistake. And he wasn't able to finish, and I don't know why. I haven't seen this battle before. I just, yeah, not enough energy to drop shocks on stuff, or just maybe a little too late on his shocks. So overall, decent attack, but it should have been a solo. I mean, a finish, a 2-attack finish. But anyway, AZ Weekend is for practicing. That's what AZ Weekend is. So his job, Ian, he's one of our lower level players. He's very active. He attacks every operation. He's very dedicated, and yeah, he's not very strong. I believe it's like level 45 or something. I need to see now. Nope. Stronghold. It always like goes to the bottom here, and this is actually on day 5. I did not realize. Oh, he's level. No, that's not the right guy. 38. So wow, he's definitely a lot better than most people at that level with AZ. Now Tika, he's the guy from the Angry Family. He actually went back to his main task force a couple days ago, so it was nice having him. And Drive should be going back to his task force soon. So they were both from the Angry Family. Now Tika is usually able to solo this base, and I don't know why he wasn't able to. Oh yeah. He was trying to do it on boosted, so that's insane. Just soloing base with AZ on boosted at this level is insane. So he wasn't able to do it, but he was definitely close. And I actually think he messed up on his shock, and that's why he... Nope, he didn't mess up on his shock, just not enough time. Okay, yeah, he messed up. I don't think he would have been able to take it down either way because, yeah, just not that strong. So Silent Assassin, I mean, he is very strong, but just not enough gumbo energy or damage. That's what I'm trying to say, damage. So Silent Assassin was able to finish it, so good job to him. I'm just trying to see the ranges here. So yeah, the ranges are fine. He went with a different approach than Tika, but he was still able to deal a decent amount of damage and was able to finish off the base here. So you can watch his Zookas just park right under that HQ. He flares, and with this path, he doesn't have to shock any splash damage, but I mean, it helps. Because you could see, watch his Zooka, they just get like thinned. The herd gets thinned so fast because they all died from all of those cannons and boom cannons. So he's also one of our higher level players. He's a very active player, not as active as Fluffy. Like I said before, Fluffy is a beast. Almost 200 intel last week. It was like 196 or 192 or something like that. So yeah, definitely like top tier, top level task force work there. So Ikit was able to, his goal was just to clear an area for the next player. And Ikit was definitely able to complete that goal. And I took the glasses off because, why not? I didn't realize I had them on at the beginning. Anyway, Rehab came in after Ikit, and he was able to deal a bunch of damage, but no, he wasn't able to deal much damage. This should have been an easy finish, but yeah, this is why we're doing it, guys, to practice your AZ landing. I have no idea why he went from that side. That's not what you normally would want to do in this situation, because there is splash damage on the beach here. So you normally, because one mistake, guys, and all of your troops are going to die, or most, or half. Just a big number of troops are going to die if you make a mistake. So, oh gosh, this is my fail. Fail of the day. Hashtag Jimmy fail. No, it's like I said, chicken. This is my fail. Now, I was on a super boost. I spent way too much gumbo energy taking down mines. Just way too much gumbo energy. So, it was insane how much gumbo energy I spent taking down those mines. And then I'd flare up here. Now at this point I only had like 30 gumbo energy, so I had a few choices. I could drop a couple more smokes, drop one more flare. I could flare them to the HQ. They'd all be under smoke. They'd get one hit off, then they would instant die from all of his splash damage here. Or I could drop shocks and let them try to finish it and deal as much damage as possible. Obviously, I made the wrong decision here, so we'll watch here. So I drop one more smoke, and then times one half with Zookas. It's way too slow. My shocks were a little late. Critters came in. Half my Zookas, I fled to the HQ. That was half my problem. The shocks were late, just not enough. It was just bad. Let's just stop there. Actually, was I even on a super boost? I wasn't on a super boost. I did not boost. Oh, wow. Okay, I boosted up like 2 gumbo energy statues, I believe. I was not on a super boost. If I was on a super boost, I could easily have soloed it. So, Imcal is one of our better AZ players. Notice how I said better there. We still have maybe not the best AZ players. I don't know what he did there, trying to get like 6 tiles away. Lord Carnage said 6 tiles away or something makes the best. It makes it so it won't spread out, but I don't know if he's right about that. His name's Carnage, not CosmicDuo. At least we are cosmic. Carnage? Carnage? Colonel? Corn kernel? Corn kernel. Kernelage. Cartilage. Okay. Anyway, yeah. We have this little thing going in my task force where everyone roasts each other. I don't know what Dragnell is going. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, we pretty much just all roast each other all the time. So, you're like, Christian, why do you do that? And why is this guy splashing it? You gotta splash, you gotta shock the splash damage. Stop. That's only gonna take out 4 Zookas every, like, second. Okay, but if you shock, I mean, rocket launchers will take out so much more than that because Zookas clump up, so just not a very good attack. But it's hard because, like, we could have easily finished off that base if we had hookahs, but we don't have hookahs. So Sky, he was an old member. We ended up kicking him because he was, I don't know why. I didn't kick him. Other people kicked him. I think because he didn't meet the intel, and he was just complaining and making excuses or something like that. I don't know for sure, but he was only in the task force for a few days. And I'm sorry, Sky, for watching this video and like, why'd you kick me, Christian? I didn't kick him. Someone else did. I believe Fluffy kicked him, but yeah, Fluffy is like one of our co-leaders and pretty active, man. Pretty active. Anyway, like I was saying before, our task force has this thing. Ever since I made that video roasting Jimmy with Imitation Game, my task force has been roasting each other, and we kind of made this hashtag Jimmy fail a thing, or Jimmy fails or something like that, or Christian is the new Jimmy whenever I have a major fail. Because if you guys don't know, every single operation Jimmy tries to attack and Jimmy fails. Every single one. Like, I do not know when the last time Jimmy had a decent operation where he actually did decent damage to his troop, or decent damage, or decent just anything, guys. I don't know when the last time he did that was. So it's just kind of funny because Jimmy doesn't like it, guys. Jimmy hates it. He'll kick. He demoted me and kicked me when I made fun of him before, and that's even before I started this whole Jimmy fail thing. So Jimmy's a little upset about that, and I believe Jimmy will be trying to roast me soon. So gotta be on the lookout for that. But I'm gonna hit harder and stronger as soon as he releases that video. So I have like a whole nother idea. Yeah, this guy tried to get inside the dead zone, just a little too, not quite, a little too far outside. So Fish only came in with a few Zookas, like 2 boats. No, all boats, just not full. And then he just flares to the HQ, an easy takedown. Overall, nice attacks by my task force. We are kind of running out of time, guys, so I'm gonna try to shorten it down here. So we'll see this attack. This guy is one of our better AZ players. You obviously don't need that much smoke. Most people don't scout bases before they attack, which is a major mistake for new AZ players. Like, you gotta scout, because like one smoke can make the difference between one less shock, and one less shock could mean killing all of your troops. So they definitely took the preferred route, I think, than coming up this way. Like, my way uses less smoke, I think. Maybe not. It might use like the same smoke, but their way is definitely easier. So we're gonna skip a few people. Sorry, Tanner, because those are probably just repeated attacks. Watching them fail. So Ambusher is one of our better AZ players. Now, I know I've been saying that. No, never. Well, is he? I can't. It's hard to say, guys, because usually the higher AZ players the better AZ players are the ones that actually are higher in level. That's like most of the times, excluding Jimmy. Jimmy just all around bad. See, like that time, guys, I'll exit the battle because I'm not going to show you another minute of sitting on the HQ. So, anyway, Tarzar is a hard base. We saved it for last. It should have been like an easy 2 attacks if we had heavies, but we don't. That guy made a major fail again. Fail? Yeah, so Oscar is one of our higher level players. He is, I don't know how good he is with AZ. We're about to see. This kind of like shows you how much skill these players have. So if someone fails, then you know that they don't have a lot of AZ skills. But me, guys, that was just a minor mistake. I'm trying to do my attacks with less and less statue boosts, because what's happening is I'm actually losing power powder. I know it's hard to believe. Boosting 10 statues every single day for 1 up attack is hurting your power powder, but I am losing it. Now granted, I'm still over 400, but I used to be over 500, and I used to be gaining it, and now I'm losing it. So eventually, I'm just preparing for the day, guys. Eventually, I will not have enough power powder. So I just have to, he just got annihilated. He was trying to be inside the dead zone, I think. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he was a little outside of it. So eventually I'm going to run out, and I'm just trying to prepare for the day, guys, and actually save it while I have it. So when I actually need it for like Mega Crab, I will have it. So we'll show you like we'll show you Drive's attack after this to finish. Oops, did not mean to click that, sorry. But we'll show you Drive's attack. This was the finish. Like I said before, he's from Angry's Task Force. He's a fairly good AZ player. Not the best one I've seen, but he's pretty good. Like Tika was better, but then again, Tika was a higher level. So yeah, good job. Good job, Drive. Good job, players. We beat this. Lots of AZ players here. That's something that I like. We don't have like any good skank players. And Drive is actually online right now. We don't have any good like skank players or torch, whatever you want to call it. But besides like Carnage, I would say Carnage and Flash, but Flash, man. If you're watching this video, you gotta be more active. Flash is missing some attacks. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. All my task force information is in the description down below, so you guys can go and watch it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.